I'm Mella. My channel is Mellayella, and it's really nice that you're with me today. I'm thinking about shutting my office door. I hope my husband watching TV isn't a problem for you. So I just got back from my Vegas trip last night. It was everything. It was everything that I thought it could possibly be and more. I had a really great time. The people were so loving and kind and genuine, and just, it felt like my makeup family. I don't know how else to say it, but yeah, I had such a great time. I really did. And some brands were kind enough to give us bags with stuff in it, and I'll go through things with you probably tomorrow. It just got up at 4:30 this afternoon. I didn't get to bed until 2 o'clock last night, and I'm so tired. So I just did my hair with that Dove bonding treatment, and this stuff is so good. It's so yummy. And then I can see right here it's already starting to dry. I put this Mark Anthony Coconut and Shea Hydrating Leave-In Conditioner on it, and boy, I really like this. It's like I'm gonna put a little bit more right there on my ends because it's drying, and I don't want my ends to be dried out. But so I took this perfume with me, the Eclair that you can get on Amazon. Isn't it such a pretty bottle? So you just look up the word Eclair, and everybody, I got so many compliments on it, and it's such a long-lasting perfume that even after the party, when I came back to the hotel, they were like, wow, what do you got on? So this was definitely one of the hits of my trip. And I took lots of my IV sticks with me. And of course, I bought a new Las Vegas Starbucks cup, but it's not in the room with me. Something else that I really loved and enjoyed during the trip that I want to share with you is Fleur Vanilla Skin Deodorant. If you use deodorant, not any perspirant, if you use deodorant, I so highly recommend this. It smells so good. It smells so good on your body. It really works nice. It smells like you have on a perfume. And I use the native, like, tie-dye cupcake and stuff. This is, I need serum on my face first. Didn't I bring... I didn't bring all my stuff in here because they said, I'm not going to bring all my stuff in here. I'll show you tomorrow. So now I'm looking for some serum in here. Hello, do we have any little serum? This says double Vita drops in serum. I don't know what that means, but it has the word serum in it. I'm going to try it. It's still got a safety seal on it. So I'm kind of talking to my potsy people, or anybody with chronic illnesses, really. So I tried to really take good care of myself, drinking my liquid IVs, lots of water, staying hydrated on my flight. I'm just going to poke a hole in it. I don't have time to pull that out. I had the taxi take me to my hotel. They allowed me an early check-in. First thing I did was I had sunscreen on my face, for traveling. So I washed my sunscreen off and put some moisturizer on and went to bed. And, we have to do that as potsies. We have to maintain our spoons. I had a wonderful reservation. I think it's a 5-star Italian bistro. If it's not, it should be. It was really nice. And so I had reservations at 6 for that. So I just stuck one of those really long wispy bows ribbon. I'll bring it in here tomorrow. I just put some of that on my palms. See, this will work. I put that in my hair and wore my black dress and black boots and everything, black compression socks and black tights, whatever. And it was just a seating for one because I was by myself. And I had the best manicotti. It was so good. And cannolis, they were so good. And I went back to my room and got back in bed. I had worn makeup. So I took off my makeup, put on my serums, put on my moisturizer. Actually, I think I put on my moisturizer in bed. But, okay, a cap. I'm putting it on a bottle. You guys should be proud of me. So I got the remote and I just laid there and I watched reruns of, like, I don't know, Big Bang and I don't know, whatever was on. And slept off and on, off and on, you know. So anytime I would wake up, I would just make sure it was something, you know, interesting but boring on TV. I watched a little bit of the Weather Channel. But this stuff's really good. I really recommend this stuff, you guys. My hair is drying already on the bottom, and I'm gonna make sure that it stays hydrated because it got a little dried out. Anyway, so I took a shower there, and it was okay. And I missed my shower chair and being able to sit in the hot water for a long time. But so I went to the party and had the most wonderful, greatest time at the party. Everybody was super friendly, super happy, like a makeup family that you never knew you had but always wanted. And I enjoyed that so much. It's like everybody's like, oh, what palette do you have on? And you're running around asking everybody, what palette do you have on? And this girl came in, this lady came in, and she had the most perfect red lips. You know how I'm always talking about the bow, you know, the 2 points, the bow of your lips, and how everybody always runs their pencil or their eyeliner straight across instead of doing the points of your Cupid's bow here. Even my husband has commented on it before and said, I don't know why they do that. So this lady comes in and she's got beautiful makeup on, but she's got that perfect bow. You know, her Cupid's bow is just in a red lipstick. And she had the best lipstick there. And so I went and introduced myself to her and I was like, holy crap, your lipstick is like fabulously dynamite. And she said, thank you. She said, I'm the owner of Gourmande Curls. And I was just like, fangirling, you know. So I got to talk to her a little bit. That was really nice. And I got to meet a lot of wonderful people. And I don't want to like put people in like, this wasn't as good of a person because they don't have as many followers, because some of my favorite people that I met were new and didn't have very many followers. And I wish I had their names so that I could follow them. But some of the more famous YouTubers that I met, they were so sweet. They were so sweet. And we took so many pictures. And that's my German Shepherd knocking things off my table. That's how they knocked off my bottle of milk primer. About full size. I'm still crying over it. I wonder what she knocked off. Oh, my hair treatment. Okay, I'll pick that up on the way out. So, another thing that I'm just really loving right now is this Hemp's Vanilla Frost Mountain Holiday Edition Moisturizer. And it smells like vanilla, but a spiced vanilla. And so, I've been bathing in this because it just smells so good. And I like the Tree Hut body scrub because it's got a lot of oil in it, and I only put the body scrub on my arms and my legs. And I bought the birthday cake because they didn't really have a holiday one. Their holiday one was like a cherry smash or something like that, and I wanted the vanilla holiday scent, so I bought the birthday cake. I don't know why, but it's not as it doesn't have as much oil in it. So I may have to see if I need some kind of body oil and putting in with it to make it the way I want. But yeah, my hairstylist, before I went, I have been getting lowlights put in my hair for a while now, trying to get it from always being blonde. And I asked her just to put just a little bit of blonde in with it. And I think that she mixed the brown and the blonde together up at my roots. And so it's red. Well, I'm cool tone, ash, ash blonde, ash brown, whatever, and light ash brown, soft brown. And so she's got it so that it's, I'm not happy with that. So I'm going to try to do as best as I can. I made a big order from Kikiz. If anybody has not looked at Kikiz with a Z, Cosmeticz with a Z, X at the end. Kikiz Cosmeticz with an X at the end. And Kikiz Cosmeticz is an S at the end. I'm gonna try to get a bottle here to show you. I do a big reach, I think. My shopping stuff. Okay, so here's the Kikiz. I don't sometimes like to open everything because I like to gift a lot of these. I do gift a lot of Kikiz. So here it is, Kikiz Cosmeticz. And she has the holiday collection out right now. And I ordered the candied apple, which that was just the box that I had. I ordered the candied apple in a body butter. And then I ordered the 4-pack of her holiday gift set. And I can't recommend this enough. If you use this, you don't need, well, I put this on at night, but you don't need a sleeping mask. You don't need sugar scrub. This is the most emollient, hydrating thing for your lips you can get. And people with POTS, I know you understand the dehydration. So I'm constantly using my Kikiz and my liquid IVs. Drink your water. Another thing was, this isn't the one I took with me. This is my duplicate they sent me. The Ciate London, and it's Watermelon Boost 2-in-1 Everyday Balm and Mask. This stuff, I kept it by my bed in Vegas. This stuff, because it was like dry, is heavenly. Smells heavenly, works heavenly. My only complaint with it is, fortunately, my husband bought me this box of plastic bag full of little sample either jars or like bottles so that I could put stuff in for my travels. And it had some scoops. So I put the scoop by this because I don't want to dig my fingernail into here and get this and then rub it on my lips. Maybe that's not a big deal and I'm being over dramatic, but I just didn't like it. So, but yeah, it was in Vegas. Here it's so humid, it's almost like wet. You can like run your hand through the air and it's like wet. Where there in Vegas, it's more like an oven dry. There's no dampness in the air. So I did use this, the Ciate London, and I did love it. I got gifted so many things, and I'm so grateful for every company or every person, however it worked out that I got all these goodies. I want you to know that I am extremely appreciative. I'll bring it all in here and I'll unpack everything and show you guys everything. I did get these to wear and I thought they were so cute. Oh, look at this. No, with the little pearls. Because you guys know I love my headbands. But it wasn't cold enough to wear it. So I did wear my fedora to kind of shade my eyes. So I was happy about that. I was just telling you, I met the owner of Gourmande Girls. And I was hoping that the palette was right here. so that I could show you the Gourmandies, the one with the ice cream cones on it. That's who I met. Oh my gosh, she's got the most beautiful matte formula. Most of the time, the shimmers are the best formula in a palette, but her mattes are like butter. They're just so rich and buttery soft. So I hope that my next palette that I get to buy is going to be from her. But I know I'm talking about her a lot, but I was really honored to meet her. Samantha March and Simbri, they were the two that put the event on. I want to thank them for inviting me. It was everything I could have possibly imagined. They had a coffee bar set up, so I had a salted caramel. It was so good. And they had, they called it a bites, but it was hors d'oeuvres, but it was this long table of all these different types of hors d'oeuvres. I didn't eat any. But, and then they had, I guess it was free alcoholic drinks. I don't know. It's what it looked like. And, I just drink water. So, Ashley that does the little skits with Samantha March. I don't know if you guys have seen her, but she was working in the bar and she got me my waters, and I had to grab her by the hand and take her over and go, I want my picture with you, Ashley. And I grabbed Samantha because I wanted to get a picture of me with Ashley and Samantha. But then everybody was like seated right there, and you want to include everybody. That's how I feel. Everybody's equal, and I want everybody to be happy. And so, I'm like, oh, come on, everybody, get in the picture. So I got a lot of pictures, a lot of love, a lot of love. There was a lot of love there. So if you're a content creator of any sort and you would like to go to those, you should contact creators and friends and tell them what you do and ask them for an invite to join, because it's so much fun. It's so nice. The people are just so overwhelmingly nice. And I've had a lot of people ask me, oh, what was Angelica like? And she was just the sweetest thing. She's teeny. She's very, very, very petite. And so is Samantha March. I think they said they were the same size clothes. They told a funny story, but I won't tell it. But that's their story to tell. But I'm putting lotion on my legs if you wanted to know what I'm doing. I couldn't believe how open and helpful and loving and honest and truthful, and everybody told stories about their channel and what they were into and what brought them into being, a content creator. And it was like a magical night. They're having a trip that they're going to go on in Easter to Miami. But, with my POTS, I get hot. I don't know if I'm going to go or not, which is terrible to say. This is my Elemis Marine Cream, and I haven't opened it yet, but I've got 4 packed suitcases now in my room, so I have got to get in there and unpack and put everything back where it was supposed to be, because when I got ready to go on my trip, I came in here and was trying to find brushes that weren't packed and makeup that wasn't packed and all my skincare that wasn't packed, and holy moly. I gotta unpack my stuff. But I hope that you have had a good time listening to me. If you are one of the people, because I think I introduced myself to everybody, I tried to. If you're one of the people that I talk to, please friend me here on Instagram so that I can follow you and share your life's journeys, because I really felt like family, and I really want to know how everybody is doing and how their stories are going. And I you know, I really, I really care about each and every one of you that I met, and I'm thankful that I got to go. A lot of bad things happened in the background for me before, and so the night of, I wasn't even packed, and I was laying in there in bed talking to my husband, and I'm like, I don't have my +1. I'm going to be going to Vegas, flying by myself, staying in the hotel by myself, going, to dinner by myself, going to the party by myself, And so I was just laying in bed feeling sorry for myself and I hate to say feeling sorry, feeling bad for the people that I love that weren't able to attend with me. And I was just like, I gotta do this. I gotta put on my big girl panties, because I've flown a lot before by myself, ever since I was 14. So I gotta put on my big girl pants and just do this. And I'm so glad that I did. And I gave gifts to the hotel staff because they were just so nice to me. And I don't know if you guys know or not, but I wear all these beads all the time that are like supposed to have healing properties or self-love or whatever. And so people that push my wheelchair around in the airports that would tell me like their stories, what they're going through, I would take off my bracelet and I would say, not as part of their tip. I still tipped them out, but I would take off my bracelet and I would say, this is real. This is, I want you to take and have this, and it'll enrich your life, in my opinion, if you will take this and wear this. So I really had a good time. I really met a lot of wonderful people. Everybody from, like I said, the people that were pushing the wheelchair for me, all the way to the owner of Grande Girls, the owners of Creator and Content, Samantha and Simbri, and, Angelica. She, by the way, has a really cute husband. I know she's talked about him, but I'd never seen him before. Really nice guy. Everybody's, everything was nice. The location was nice. I had a beautiful time. If you have health problems, just remember to watch your spoons. And if you need to stay in bed all day long, just stay in bed all day long. And then when it comes time for the event, put your hair in a bow, whatever that's easiest for you. And, like I always say, this isn't powder blush, but take your powder blush, put it on. Take your blush, your powdered foundation, put it on. Take your blush, put it on. Put your blush on your eyes. Put a little bit of lipstick gloss on. Walk out the door. Have a good time. But then when it's over, mind your spoons. Come back. Get everything off. Get your makeup off. Get your serum moisturizer on. And you can do this in bed. And then just set it next to you. And get your rest. And I don't gamble in Vegas because we have casinos here. I can gamble all I want. And I really didn't need anything to shop. And then when I go to Mexico, I like to shop. But I didn't do any shopping this trip. The only two things I really did was I went to that 5-star restaurant, Italian restaurant, and then I went to the Creators and Friends Christmas event. And the rest of the time I spent in bed, either watching TV or sleeping. So mind your spoons. Don't try to overdo it, and don't let people talk you into overdoing it, because people will not understand your situation, and they will just simply want your company, and they will go, because they went to an after party after the event, and they were like, oh, come to the after party, come to the after party, but they don't understand my spoon count. And when you're chronically ill, you only have so much energy, and you have to use your energy wisely. So don't make anybody push you to do more than you can, because they're not in your shoes. They just simply don't understand. They love you, they want to be with you, they want to spend time with you, but they don't understand. So that's my message for you guys. Please, please go. Please go. Drink your water. Drink on the airplane, ask for the whole bottle of water. They'll give it to you. They got big bottles that they sell in the stores inside the airport. So just drink your water and, go to your events, but then take care of your skin. I'm a big believer in skincare. Take care of your skin. Go to sleep. If you just have to lay in bed and just rest and watch reruns of Big Bang or whatever it is you're into, do that. Go. Don't stop living. Just modify life so that your life is the happiest, healthiest, best for you. I love all of you. Take care. Know that I'm thinking of you, and I always want what's best for you. But please don't stop living. Just do what you can. I love you. Take care of yourself. And if you're somebody new that's watching, that's recently been added to my channel, thank you so much. When I first started this, I figured I'd have 5 or 10 followers, my mom. And I can't believe the followers that I have now, because this isn't a job for me. This is just sharing my life, sharing my love with you guys. And that's what it is. It's sharing my love with you guys. So make your life as good as you can. I love you. Mwah. Bye, y'all.